Hey guys, so this is a quick tutorial on how to manage remote APs on your EasyMaster. There are a few prerequisites to be able to accomplish that. First, we need to open some ports. You will need to do port forwarding on your router or gateway in order to manage remote access points. So here are the necessary ports required. Okay, so let's log in. Now, to verify if your EasyMaster is ready for remote management, head over to Settings. Under Diagnostics, there should be an option that says Connectivity Test. So run the test. Here you'll be able to know whether you need to do port forwarding or if your EasyMaster is ready. So here on my screen, I have all the options on green. That means that my EasyMaster is able to communicate to the internet. I have a valid gateway setting, DNS. My controller port is open. So controller port here represents UDP 1234. So this is how your EasyMaster will communicate with the access points. The EasyRegister is another server that we are hosting. So this server acts as a database for all the EasyMaster IDs as well as the access points that have been registered. So you must ensure that the communication to EasyRec or to the EasyRegister server is also up. If you have any item here that's crossed out, the system will let you know what port needs to be opened or port forwarded. So after checking the connectivity test, you can go ahead and add a device to your inventory. To add a new AP for management, click on Add Device and key in the necessary information. There are three things that are needed to be able to register your remote access point. First is the MAC address. Second is the check code. Third is any description. The MAC address and check code can be found on the sticker under the unit. Okay, so let me key in the information of one of my test access points, which is on a different subnet. So click on Register. You should get a message here to tell you if you were able to register the AP or not. For any instance that your access point was already pre-registered before, maybe on another EasyMaster server, you would get an error here telling you the AP has already been registered to another EasyMaster. No two EasyMasters can register the same access point. Once you have added your AP on your inventory, head over to one of your projects, and if the EasyMaster can communicate with the internet and the EasyRegistration server, as well as the access point being able to communicate to the internet, you should be able to see your AP under the pending approval list. From here, you can click on that access point and then click on Add. Alright, so now this would be the usual process as if you're managing a local access point. You should see the status here going from connecting, provisioning, checking certificate, and then finally it goes online. From there, you'd be able to manage your APs as usual. Okay, so what's going to happen in case your access point loses connection to your EasyMaster? Let's say for some reason the network on the EasyMaster side goes off. So your AP will remain connected. The AP will remain online. Devices that are connected won't get cut. You'd still be able to connect to the access point. Unless if you have captive portal enabled, then the rest of the services would run normally. Okay, now that my access point is online, I'd be able to configure it as usual. If you notice, it's going to give you two sets of IP addresses for the access point. That will be the WAN IP and the LAN IP. So WAN basically signifies the public IP of the network where your AP is located. The LAN IP would be its local IP address. Again, to be able to manage or successfully establish a remote connection, your EasyMaster would have to have internet access, UDP 1234 port forwarded, and for the access point side, it should be able to communicate to the internet. So how do we know if the AP is able to communicate with the internet? On standalone mode, there are diagnostic tools built in on the access point. You can run a ping test from the AP to ping a public IP. Thank you for watching.